Washington State's King County banning white employees from attending a health and diet seminar and reportedly tried to cover it up when they were called out. One anonymous staffer claims, "I turned my front-facing camera on and was promptly removed from the training. I am a white male county employee. I said nothing in the training, and my microphone was on mute. I tried to rejoin the training and was blocked from doing so." Seattle radio host Jason Rantz broke this story. He joins us now. They only did the about face, Jason, after you reported on this. First of all, what was the seminar originally, and who was allowed to attend?
Yeah, so the name of the seminar was Anti-Blackness and Diet Culture, and it was all about how Western ideals of attractiveness and health are steeped in whiteness, and that good health and diet is used to maintain racial superiority. And my favorite one is opting out of diet culture is how you become an anti-racist. Now, originally, this event was labeled for BIPOC-only staff, Black, Indigenous people of color, which was almost certainly illegal. So I started to ask some of these questions, and you would think that excluding white people from one of these taxpayer-funded workshops would raise the sort of the red flag of the HR department, which is the department that actually put this on. And so as I was asking these questions, we find out that they very much intended this to be exclusionary of white people. They had a complaint as late as last year from someone saying, well, this is kind of ridiculous. We could all benefit from some of these workshops. Why would you do it only for BIPOC employees? And they defended it at the time. But after I started asking questions, they said, oh, no, this was never the intent. This was always about inviting everyone. I don't know what you're talking about. But I went over like about 1,000 pages of documents, emails, PowerPoints, and not only was it always intended to be this way, but the HR director knew about it. So I think it's pretty clear what's going on.
Any accountability, Jason? You know, you take an entire category of people from a public from a public department and you exclude them. Normally there would be consequences.
Well, there should be consequences here. I can tell you that the staff member who booted this white staff member out of the remote workshop, I'm told by the county, this person originally lied about what happened and then fessed up during an investigation because of that complaint that you just read, and they resigned their position. Now, I don't know if that means they resigned the position but still works for the county because they're not giving me that particular bit of information. So we'll see what ends up happening. And now, obviously, this staff member should sue because what happened is very blatantly illegal.
And super racist. You can only be on this call if you're of one background. And I did also learn, thank you, I learned a lot of things from you, Jason Rantz, in your original reporting. If I want to be an anti-racist, I got to get fat. And I'm going to get to work on that. That makes me, it gives me an assignment, gives me an excuse.
It does sound kind of fun. That is a little bit, you get to eat whatever you want.
Exactly right. Jason Rantz, it took you a month. You put this together. You worked hard to dig to the bottom of it. That's the kind of reporting we need to hold people accountable who are counting on no one paying attention and pulling off, the HR department pulling off this kind of racist stuff. Jason, thank you so much for bringing this story to us.
Thanks, Pete.
We reached out to the King County Department of Human Resources, by the way, for a statement, but of course we did not hear back.